Hey everybody, I'm Odorless Moo, and what is this? Oh, this is my single player Let's Play. Ha 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 ha. Alright, it's been a while since I've done one of these, and I think it's about time that we start finishing up this castle. I don't know if I showed you this already, but I did a little like lantern kind of thing up there with some lava. It looks really cool, kind of. And I've been working on, well, when I do go on here, I've been working on some of the windows. And so that's kind of what we're going to do today, is we're going to work on windows for this building. So let's actually make this. So let's do. So this is going to be like the big one, just like the big front window. Okay. So how are you guys doing? I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for asking. No, I had a pretty long day. Should probably not. Yeah, I went to some family to go check out Harper's Ferry in Virginia. Or, well, technically West Virginia, but you get my point. At the time of its famous raid, it was part of Virginia. So I consider it part of Virginia, even though it's actually not. But I guess to each his own. But it was really cool to go and check that out. I'm big on American history, so it was cool to just see that. And I mean, if you've ever just been in the area, you kind of know that it's beautiful. It's right on the intersection of the Shenandoah River and the Potomac, and oh my God, like there's people swimming in it. It's just so cool. Sorry, I have a thing for, like, I guess geography, kind of like just the natural beauty of things, which is why I really like this game. I like just seeing, like, just what nature can do. I know this isn't necessarily nature, but you get my point. It's beauty. But I enjoyed it. It was cool to see. It's still got the old town village, the old 19th century American village feel to it. And it just overall looks really nice, as does this window. I mean, come on. I think what we should do is we should do something special with it, because it's like a big deal. Yeah. Okay. So let's do that. And yeah, went to go get some sushi after that. It was a couple hours ago, and that sushi kicked my ass. I ate so much. Pretty big fan of sushi. Growing up, I didn't have a whole lot of it. Not a whole lot of Asian food in general, because that's just not from that part. Like, San Diego's not too big on Asian food. Fuck. I need Silk Touch in the worst way. I need to go kill the Ender Dragon, which that's gonna happen. The first anniversary of the time that I started making videos is coming up on the 31st. I think this video will probably go out. Let's see, today's the 17th, so probably like the 18th. I think that's how my schedule is gonna work. Oh, that looks really nice. Excuse me. But I think for the 1-year video, I'm going to do the Ender Dragon fight. So on the 31st, expect an Ender Dragon fight, and probably a completed castle. Yeah, and I think at that point I'll probably continue the series for a little bit, and maybe I'll reset the world and do season 2. I don't know. Okay. So I kind of have to watch out for these pillars. Oh, we got plenty of room here. But yeah, today was a good day. The past couple of days I've been going to a few of the museums, because I'm leaving DC next Saturday to come back home and just finish out this rest of my summer because I still got a month left before school starts. Lucky me. And so I've been going to a bunch of museums, and it was yesterday. Yeah, yesterday I went to go see Museum of Natural History, and man, that was so cool. I'm a big fan of like minerals, and so like the mineral section was obviously my favorite part. And I enjoyed seeing what else did I see? I saw the oh, I need more glass. I saw what was it? The section on like space and like volcanoes and earthquakes and stuff, and that was really nice to take a look at. I definitely appreciated that. Could probably make this lower a little bit, bring it down a little bit, bring it down. Yeah. Let's see what else. But yeah, I definitely enjoyed that. I need to do more with that. I need to bring that out again. I really like what I did here because it kind of overlooks the desert, and I had to get rid of part of this because of the columns. There's only a certain direction they can go, or certain length of these ones can be. I might go a little higher, but we'll see. Let's go back over here. But the Natural History Museum was really cool. Before I went to Harper's Ferry this morning, this afternoon, I went to go get some souvenirs at the museum. Oh, fucking shit almighty. That would have been really bad. Is it not light enough up here? God, I need to do a better light job. Yeah, let's put some right there. Okay, yeah, this is not a safe place to be. Okay, let's see. What else? What do I need? Glass. Let's grab... Oh, I can't actually use those. I have to use the ordinary glass. Okay. Then let's grab some bone meal. Oh, that was my video. I'm rendering the first episode of Pokemon Zeta, or Omicron, my bad. And that was... Did I lose my armor? Oh my god, I totally lost my armor. What the fuck? Oh, it's because I'm about to lose them, that's why. I got plenty left on here. Okay, that makes more sense. See, that's how long I haven't played. Yeah. No, but I'm finishing up rendering the first episode of Pokemon Omicron, which Silver Shadow recommended to me. And I love it. It's an amazing game. I'm a big Pokemon fan, and I said this in this series. If I ever got the chance to, I would do a Pokemon Let's Play, and I finally have my chance, and I'm very glad to have that chance now. So I've been playing a little bit of that. I haven't had a whole lot of time to play because I've focused more on playing Walking Dead. And I finished the first season of that, and that was also going up. Probably when I'm done recording, I need to go render that. I was gone all day, and I had to leave. Oh, that's why I can't. That's why it has to be one more. I have to get rid of this one, I think. Oh, it's because I haven't done this side yet. Yeah, I'm going to have to shorten it. I'll do that later. And, oh my god, you'll see Walking Dead in a few days, but episode 5 was rough. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna say anything, but I probably can. I mean, I can't really spoil it because most people have probably already seen it. The people who encouraged me to play it have already played and are pretty much caught up with the series. And I'll be too, because I just bought Season 2 yesterday, right before playing some Dota. And, man tears were shed. I will say that much. How low does that go? How low do you go? Goes 6? It's on the top. Okay. Yeah, I knew what was going to happen. I expected it to affect me the way you would think it would. And that the feels went right through me. And I definitely I choked up, and like I was going to start crying, but I didn't want it to be heard. So like I'm silent, and you can kind of hear me sniffling. And when you hear that, I'm actually crying. Yeah, it's when Clementine holds Lee's hand right as he's about to go, and I couldn't, for some reason I just couldn't handle it. And it was bad. And I was thinking about it yesterday, just thinking about it basically. And like I was just like put in a sour mood. I did not feel good about that episode. And Lee is one of my favorite characters. I think I like Lee the most out of most of the Walking Dead characters. Him and Clementine I like the most. And I guess that kind of makes sense. You're kind of supposed to like Clementine, obviously. And Lee, because he's a pretty stand-up guy. But it's just sad. I didn't really know how to feel about it. Which is pretty normal. Let's put one right here. I was thinking about doing a mosaic, but maybe I'll do that when I get some Silk Touch. Or let's put that back. And let's go up one more. We should just do the perimeters. It's only 3? Okay. But yeah. I have a lot to upload. Like, a lot. I have Walking Dead every day, I have Dota every other day, and I have now Pokemon Zeta every other day that Dota's not going up. And I put the schedule up on the About part of my channel, if you want to check it out. And I put Minecraft as basically just whenever. Because it literally is just whenever. Like right now, I did not plan on recording, but roommate's out, so I decided, what the hell, why not? I just wanted to talk to you guys, be like, what's up? How y'all doing? I do expect to have more Minecraft coming out later. Feeling a little bit more inspired to do the single player, which is why you haven't seen too much of it. I just lost a little bit of inspiration. It's hard when you don't have like easy picks when you have to rely on waiting for experience and stuff, and really discouraged by the fact that ender pearls are so damn hard to get. I finally have enough blaze rods, as you all saw. But I don't have enough ender eyes. That looks really cool. I like that. Actually, what I could have done, and I'm not going to do this because I've already finished it, but I could have had it going like in a U shape below, because then it's going up. It's curving up this way, if you can follow my cursor, down on this floor. And I would have it go the opposite way. That would be kind of cool. But again, we're just going to have to wait. until we get some silk touch. I don't think I can really proceed much more. I don't want to use all of my glass. Let's go and see what it looks like on the outside. Let's see, what else do I have to do in here? I just have to light this place up and kind of find room for stuff, and then work on the outside, which I think we'll do a little bit more of. Oh, that looks really nice. Again, I probably... It's difficult to do these ones because... Or this side, because I haven't done the pillars. So I definitely need to change that. I'm probably going to lose a lot of glass doing that because I don't have freaking silk touch. Actually, let's do this. So let's do a nice little window right. And I'll finish these columns surrounding it later. Just don't want to do that right now. I'm really in the mood. Alright. And I think in another episode we're going to work on the front yard. Maybe we'll do it in this episode. Not sure yet. Because I was thinking about doing a moat, but it's going to be a lot of work. And I also need to work on the tunnel that goes back to the first base. But yeah, no, I've got a lot of videos to upload, and I should really start expanding my audience. Like I should probably start getting more notice. I know that's not what I want to do. Or that's never been my goal with this, but I don't know. It'd be cool to see more people check out the channel. So if you have any people that would be interested, I'm always welcome to new viewers. This is not an advertisement. It's just I'm just ranting. You know me. Alright. Let's see how long am I recording? 17 minutes? Let's let's actually work on this front yard. Alright, I think I know what I want to do. Let's go ahead and get ourselves organized. So I've been seeing a lot of museums while I've been in DC, and I don't know, museums are hard. That's gonna sound weird, but it's difficult. Oh, I already have. What am I doing? I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I want this. Let's see what this looks like. Then we should make... Do we have any stairs? Let's do those. So I don't like long lines or crowds, really. It's kind of weird to say, but I'm not a big fan of those. And for the reason that it's too many people for me to pay attention to. I don't know. I don't really know how to explain. It's not a fear necessarily, but it's just like I move quickly. Like I try to maximize my time. That definitely sounds weird. But what am I doing? I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I kind of like that. I'm gonna go one more. Let's put light on top of there, light on top of there, light on top of there. Side note, I actually really do like the new things that are coming to 1.8. We will be updating when the update actually happens. Silver Shadow's kind of been bugging me about wanting to make the move What is that? Oh. Make the move to 1.8. But I don't want to have to change between snapshots. I mean, I could probably update this to snapshot, but I really just don't want to. I guess that makes sense. And it's just for the reason that see, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I'm just going with the flow. I don't like the fact that we have to wait for it, because I feel like there's already so much in the next update that, like, what's the point of even keeping it? It doesn't look that great. It does. I don't think it works really well with these columns, but it's better than a fence. Can't jump over them though. That's what they need to do instead of, you know, making new fences. They just need to get rid of. They need to change that whole mechanic. Like, seriously, it's so dumb. I don't know why I'm doing that. Just, I guess it doesn't make much of a difference. God, I just got on a side tangent right there. Cool. No, I don't like crowds too much, and when I've been going to these museums, it's been very obvious that I can't handle them. It's not a bad thing, because the reasons that I don't like crowds is for the reason that I think most people don't. I don't know. I'm being really silly right now, I know. I recognize that. And I've been thinking about it the whole time too, because in my mind I'm like, can you guys just move faster, please? But then I'm like, well, if I was in their position, I would want to see these cool things too. Like, I mean, we're all there to see really interesting things, so we're all going to stop and take pictures and stuff. So it makes sense. The rationale is there. It's just, I don't know. It's just a really silly pet peeve of mine. That I should probably get over. Because it could be worse. Right now, this is where the half slabs are going to come in. Sheep, get out of here, please. Okay, that looks pretty good. What can we do? I feel like we need to change this up a little bit. Like, we need to make it less, I don't know. I'm still trying to think about what exactly I want to do. Let's try this. So did I go out there? Is that 3? Yeah, it was 3. Okay. I think what I'll do is I'll terraform this a little bit more. And then we'll... Yeah, okay. I'm thinking aloud, guys. I think what we're gonna... That was weird. So we're gonna do that. Then I think I'll put something right in here. Actually... How does that look? kind of like that. How far does it go out again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we go all the way in. Yeah. And then these fences are so dumb. Aww. I'm one low. Dang it. Dang it. Oh wait, well I can just get rid of that. Alright. This is looking up. I need to finish the windows and finish those columns. Basically, it's just on that side, that whole side over there, even on the big tower. Need to do some more carpet job and interior decorating on the other towers. Do something in the top room where my bedroom is going to be, and then work on this front yard and maybe the backyard as well. It's coming together finally. I've finally gotten around to finishing it. And then we can actually start moving on to other projects, which I definitely want to do because we've been gifted with some nice terrain on the other islands. Probably do some mega build projects to try and connect everything together. That should be cool. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and look forward to more of this. More Fantastic Realms. I've been kind of outlining my project there. And I'm going to try and get Greenbeard back on so we can do some more things there. And yeah, check out more Dota, Pokemon Omicron, and Walking Dead, which I'm really excited to continue playing. So yeah, again, hope you guys enjoyed. I'm Utterless Moo. I'll see you guys next time. Stay sexy, everyone.